Hello everyone, it's Ali and welcome to today's video. So today's a little flip through video, guys. I've got a couple of journals to share with you that that I've made. These two are very similar, just a few little differences. I'm going to call this one Fall is in the Air and Fall into Autumn. Okay, so I'll do a quick flick through them both. So we've got some lovely like upholstery fabric, and we've got some ribbon, got some trim down the front, and then we've got some burlap and just a little cluster, and then just a little image and one of my mixed media leaves with some little enamel pearls, and then we've got this sort of distressed ribbon that I've put in. They're only little. Do you want me to tell you what they measure? Let's have a look. I'm not sure. 5 by just over 6.5. They're only little one signature journals, but they're really cute. So we've got a little pocket, just some bits and pieces in there. Another little pocket. I've tried to put as much pieces of ephemera as I can. Journal page, kit page, sorry, little piece of vintage book page with some die cuts on. Again, we've got loads of little bits for you to play with. Is that a pocket? Yeah, we've got a pocket there with a tagging. All been stitched around the pages. Got a little writing page. I've just stamped Hello Autumn, a little sticker. Little side tucks. There's plenty of writing space with all the tags, and tried to leave it as a little journaling journal. Quite grungy, inked, and yeah, the pages are quite grungy. That was just a little piece out of a magazine. I've just made it into a little pocket. It's a kit page. What it is, I shrunk the pages down. They're just its normal kit. I think it's an Artie Mays kit. I'm not too sure. I've had it for a long time. A little piece of vintage music paper I've made into a pocket. That's the other side of the little piece from a magazine. We've got a little pocket with journal card, more vintage book page, and just some little bits in that little tuck there. Writing page, a little tiny pocket there with a tag in. Writing page with a die cut. That's a book page. Writing page. I love these little journals, I really do. And then we've got your centre of the signature. We've got a squirrel. Do you know, I've got a tray of these. I've had to buy all new. I had about 20 different kinds of charms, and can I find them? I've had this room upside down. I've had to buy more. They'll turn up when I'm packing up to move, but I just can't find them. So that's the middle of the signature. We've got a little tag there and a little tag there. Writing page, book page, writing page, another little pocket with some bits and pieces in. Yeah, I love these little journals. I think they're just a nice size. Put it in your handbag if you wanted to, these. And then we've got a pocket there with another journaling card. I think there's a couple of bits in there actually. What else have I got in there? Have I got anything else in there? No, I haven't, just that one. And then just a few little pages. Writing page, another little pocket made out of a magazine image. Writing paper, little pocket there with a little tag in. And then, oh, it looks like, is that a pocket that I've not put anything in? Have I missed something out? Oh, you've got a pocket there to put something in. And then a pocket at the back, pocket there. More die cuts, and that is it, guys. Little pocket at the back, lots of little die. I love that image. I think it's really lovely. Yeah, so that's the first one. So we'll call this one Fall is in the Air. Like I said, it's just nice little journal, and each one I've done a little notebook with autumn morning, sunshine and crisp air, birds and calmness, year ends and day's beginning. And it's just, yeah, just a little notebook. Again, you could keep that in your handbag as your shopping list or something. I'll just do a quick whiz through this one. It's very similar. The front, you know, it's just the words that are different in the leaf. Fall into autumn, we've got the same closure. Now, as you can see, I've left all my threads hanging scruffily. I like that thing. If you don't like it, you could always cut them off. Some of the images will be different, but the layout's pretty much the same. Little pocket at the front, another pocket, vintage book page pocket. Like I said, they're very similar because I worked on them both sort of together. They were just maybe different stickers and different bits of ephemera. Got writing paper. I think it's quite grungy. I have coffee dyed quite a lot of it. Tag, kit page, vintage sheet music with some little journaling cards in. Little tuck there with some more bits in. I won't show you everything because yeah, it'd be a surprise if you buy it. Coffee dyed paper. No, it's not. I thought it was vellum. Another little tag. Writing paper, book page about mushrooms, writing page, kit page. Again, I've used some of these from it was either a magazine or a big gardening book, and I've just put some little bits in there, just made them into pockets. And again, we've got a squirrel in the middle on the wax linen thread. It's just stitched with 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Got some washi tape. Writing paper, the other side of the book page. So just nice little journal. Lots of bits and pieces in. Writing. Sheet music. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just a little writing spot. Page, writing page. Another little pocket with a tag. Some stickers. Oh, I must have left the pocket empty on purpose on both of them. You can put things in there. Little vintage book page with some bits and pieces in. And in there. And then a pocket there. And we're at the back again. Another little pocket on the back with your bits and pieces in there. So that is that. And again, I've done a little notebook to go with it. I'm not going to cut the threads, I'm going to leave them. So that one, is that a different? Yeah. Dancing of the autumn leaves on the surface of a lake is a dream we see when we are awake. So that's them two. And then I've got this one here. I'll just show you this one. I actually made this one last year. And yeah, I found it at the back of the cupboard. So it is a hardcover. It's got this gorgeous fabric. I think they were curtains that I picked up in a charity shop. Stitched all around, lace down the spine, lace on the front, stitched around the front. Just an image and some crocheted legs. But I have a cupboard where all my journals are. I completely forgot about it. It measures 5 3/4 by just over 8 1/4. With a 2 1/4 inch spine. Is there two? Yeah, there's 2 signatures in this journal. I'm not sure how I've bound it. I think they're elastic, are they? Oh no, I've stitched these in. So it's a lovely big chunk. It's a lovely journal, lovely colours, really nice journal, this one. So we've got a pocket that I've made out of some lace. I've just put some ink in there. We've got this big journal card that's been stitched around. This is a kit page, just got some lace down the page, some stenciling, some writing space there. Little journal card stitched around. That's the William Morris digital little pocket. Bits and pieces in. We've got a doily. We've got a ledger page with some stenciling, a little, what do we call these guys? Ruffle, is it? Is that what they're called? Little snippet ruffle. Kit page. This is quite grungy as well. Really nice. I like this one actually. And then here we've got a piece of ephemera that I've made. Just a writing spot, a little tab on the top. Faux invoice page. Writing page. That's another William Morris I just put it in for the colour really. It is a digital. Little pocket, little cigarette card, some bits in there. Stenciling. I used, I think it was Victorian Velvet Distress Oxide. I thought it went lovely with these kits. Page, a lovely little pocket bit of collage, got some lace, some bits and pieces in there. Stenciling. We got, oh, this is a tuck with a big journal and card. And we've got like a cluster, some stenciling. I think it's an I'm not sure if it's an no, it's not an envelope, it's a journal card that I've just embellished. Writing pages. Little piece of ephemera. What have we got here? Flippy page with a journaling card in. Little image, sticker or die cut on the front, and then here we've got a faux invoice with a piece of ephemera in the pocket. Get in. Oh, maybe it was that way. Yeah, it was. Here we've got a little faux, what do we call these guys? File folder. I haven't glued it down, I've just left it like that, so you can do whatever you want with it. You could put bits and pieces in there if you wanted to. That on there. Bracelets digging in me. That's it. Here is a journal card that I've made. Collaged on the front. They're made out of index cards, some washi tape. Made them a long time ago actually. And then we've just got a flip up with a writing space, and you can write at the top as well, a little piece of fabric. Writing pages. Stencil, this is a lovely stencil, this one. I can't remember which one it was, but it's a nice stencil, and I've just found the right colour ink to go with, lace to go with the ink. Another little ruffle, writing pages. We've got a tag, little pocket made out of some William Morris digital corner tuck. And then here we've got this little dangle. And then in the middle, I haven't put anything in there. Maybe I'll put some charms on there. It's a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Kit page, we've got some stenciling with just a die cut. Another little piece of ephemera that I've made. Used a lot of ink on that one. This is I'd call it like a vintage kind of autumn, you know, with the vintage ladies, and yeah, that's what I'd call this one, I think. And we've got this lovely journal card that I've stitched around, put a little tab at the top, a little side tuck, writing space, a pocket there. Oh, you don't want to go back in now, do you? Come here. Come on. This is it when you take things out on camera. Pocket there, and then a little tuck on the front with some bits and pieces in there. Writing page, just a little mason jar that I've just stuck on paper clips. I do paper clip everything, so you can take it off, move it round, do what you want with it. This is a piece of ephemera that I made, and it opens out. There's a writing space. I'll have to make some more of them. It's a long time since I made them. I'll have to have a look how I made them, see if I can find the video and make some more of them. I like them. And that's just, like I said, everything's paper clipped rather than glued in. Kit page, writing page, piece of ephemera. Just a flippy page with some stenciling, writing, a little pocket. We've got an envelope, and in the envelope we've got some, is this a faux? I think it's a faux letter, or yeah, it's just a letter, just a digital that I've coffee dyed and put in there. Let's just paper clip that back on. Doily writing, William Morris digital pocket. Just, that's a Tim Holtz Botanicals on there, some lace. There's a lot more in this journal than I remember, to be honest. And that's the end of the first signature. So we're going on to the second signature. We've got a kit page. Then we've got a lovely pocket with this journal card, some lace, a little button, William Morris, little faux piece of ephemera. Again, another little journal card on some stenciled invoice paper. Another flip up, some stenciling, little pocket with some bits in there. Little ruffle, doily, kit page. So there's lace sort of sporadically through the journal, not on every page. We've got some stenciling, you can still write over there. As you can see, it's like a vintage kind of autumny kit that I used. Stenciling, little piece of ephemera just pinned onto the page. What space is this over the page? I can't remember, it's a long time since I made this ephemera. Yeah, just a little flip up, and it's decorated both sides, lace and bits and pieces. Pocket with a tag in that's got another Tim Holtz Botanicals on, some lace. Kit page. Here we've got a little envelope with some bits and pieces in. Come on, let's get you back in. I shouldn't take things out on camera, I'm sorry guys. It just flips over. Then on the other side I've got a little tuck with some more bits in. It's a faux library card. Here just a little tuck with a piece of ephemera, writing paper, little pocket, kit page, and then we're in the centre of the second signature. Yeah, I'll have to get some charms out and put something on there. It's a nice image. Little corner tuck, some stenciling, journal card, another journal card, some writing space. And then here we've got some little pockets with a piece of ephemera in, and we've got a little corner tuck with some bits in. So there's lots of writing space, lots of ephemera. A little envelope from the kit with another faux lettering. Kit page, another little dangle that I've made. Kit page. Just a flippy out page with some stenciling. What's this one? Oh, that one pulls out. There's writing space there, and then it just folds up like that. Page. Little pocket with one of my handmade tags. And a little tuck on the pocket there. Writing paper, doily, just two little tucks. Oops, quite chunky this, to be honest. Little corner tuck with another tag. Stenciled paper with a little piece of ephemera. We've got a little envelope with some bits and pieces in. Stencil page and a kit. And then we're at the back, and we've got this big tag at the back, and we've got another pocket made from lace, and it ties with this lovely what would you call it, like burgundy organza ribbon. So that is that one. And then with this I have made again a little notebook, just a plain notebook, and there's also, I'm not going to undo it, but there's a little envelope, and it's got all the ephemera bits that were left from the kit for you to play with. So they are my journals, guys, that I've done. I'll leave my email address in the description if you want to contact me, guys. It's there. As soon as I see it, I'll reply to you. any questions or anything like that, just send me an email and I'll always reply to you at some point. So I hope you like them. Yeah, had great fun making them. Like I said, I did that one last year. I love these little ones, they just feel really nice. So yeah, I'll stop waffling now. All my details will be in the description, guys. So as always, thank you so much for stopping by. Take care and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.